Unraveling nature's most bizarre survival tricks. Nature, in its infinite wisdom, has equipped organisms with a myriad of astonishing and bizarre survival tricks. These strategies, evolved over millions of years, are essential for species to outwit predators, find food, reproduce, and adapt to the ever-changing environment. Some of these tricks are so bizarre they almost seem like something out of a science fiction novel. But the reality is even more fascinating. Here, we'll explore some of nature's most unusual and remarkable survival tactics. 1. The immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii. One of the most mind-blowing survival tricks in nature is exhibited by the Turritopsis dohrnii, commonly known as the immortal jellyfish. This jellyfish has the unique ability to revert to its juvenile form after reaching maturity, a process called transdifferentiation. Essentially, when faced with adverse conditions, such as physical damage or environmental stress, it transforms back into a polyp, a developmental stage from which it can regenerate into an adult. This biological loop allows the jellyfish to potentially avoid death from age or disease. While not literally immortal, the process gives the jellyfish a remarkable advantage in the struggle for survival, allowing it to avoid death from aging or environmental pressures. The implications of such regenerative abilities have prompted scientists to explore potential applications for human medicine, particularly in the fields of aging and tissue regeneration. 2. The pistol shrimp, supercharged claws. The pistol shrimp, or Alphidae, is a master of underwater weaponry. Its most impressive feature is its powerful claw, which it can snap shut with such speed that it creates a cavitation bubble, an implosion of water so violent that it generates temperatures reaching over 4,700 degrees Celsius, 8,500 degrees Fahrenheit, nearly as hot as the surface of the sun. This bubble also produces a shockwave capable of stunning or even killing small fish and invertebrates. In addition to its stunning power, the shockwave produces a sharp, loud noise that can reach up to 210 decibels, louder than a jet engine. The shrimp uses this weapon both to capture prey and defend itself against larger predators. The remarkable speed and efficiency of the claw are the result of a specialized mechanism that allows it to store and release energy almost instantaneously. 3. The bombardier beetle, chemical warfare. The bombardier beetle, known for its explosive defense mechanism, uses a highly sophisticated chemical reaction to deter predators. When threatened, the beetle ejects a boiling, toxic mixture from its abdomen, producing a small but violent explosion. This chemical concoction consists of hydrogen peroxide and hydroquinone, which are stored in separate compartments in the beetle's body. When the beetle feels threatened, it combines the two substances in a reaction chamber, where enzymes rapidly catalyze the reaction, causing the mixture to heat up and expel through a small nozzle with a loud pop. The beetle's ability to precisely control this reaction, directing it away from its body, makes this defense mechanism highly effective against predators. Not only does the explosion deliver a painful burn, but the foul odor also serves as a repellent. This survival tactic is a brilliant example of how nature can harness chemical processes for defense. 4. The Arctic tern, longest migration. The Arctic tern, Sterna paradisea, embarks on one of the most extraordinary migratory journeys of any animal on Earth. This small seabird travels between the Arctic and Antarctic regions each year, covering a distance of up to 44,000 miles, 71,000 kilometers, in a single round-trip migration. This remarkable feat makes the Arctic tern's migration the longest of any animal, and it does so annually. The bird's migration pattern ensures it spends the majority of its life in daylight, as it moves from the high-latitude summer regions to the southern hemisphere's winter, where it finds abundant food and milder temperatures. The Arctic tern's ability to navigate such vast distances is attributed to a combination of instincts, environmental cues, and possibly the Earth's magnetic field. This survival strategy of extreme migration enables the Arctic tern to avoid harsh conditions and predators, take advantage of seasonal food availability, and maintain a high level of energy throughout the year. 5. The leaf-tailed gecko, perfect camouflage. In the dense forests of Madagascar, the leaf-tailed gecko, Uroplatus, has evolved one of the most remarkable examples of camouflage in the animal kingdom. This gecko's body closely resembles the shape, texture, and color of a dead leaf, making it nearly indistinguishable from the forest floor. It uses this camouflage to hide from predators and to ambush prey. The leaf-tailed gecko is not just about shape, but also about behavior. When threatened, it remains perfectly still, enhancing its disguise. The gecko's ability to blend seamlessly into its environment makes it one of the most effective camouflage artists in the animal world. This survival tactic is a brilliant evolutionary adaptation, allowing the gecko to avoid detection by predators and to secure food sources without expending unnecessary energy. 6. The cuttlefish, master of disguise. The cuttlefish, Sepia officinalis, is another creature known for its ability to change color and texture to blend into its environment. Using specialized cells called chromatophores, the cuttlefish can manipulate the pigments in its skin to match the color and pattern of its surroundings. This ability is not only useful for evading predators, but it also helps the cuttlefish communicate with other cuttlefish or establish dominance in territorial disputes. What's truly fascinating is the cuttlefish's ability to change texture as well as color. It can form skin ridges to mimic rough surfaces, such as coral or rocks. This extraordinary adaptability makes the cuttlefish one of the most efficient predators in the ocean, able to ambush prey with near invisibility. The cuttlefish's survival trick of disguise is powered by its highly evolved nervous system, which controls the complex process of color and texture change in real time. This ability is thought to be a result of millions of years of evolutionary pressure in the challenging and competitive marine environment. 7. The tardigrade, surviving extreme environments. Tardigrades, also known as water bears, are microscopic creatures that are perhaps the hardiest organisms on the planet. They can survive extreme conditions that would be lethal to most life forms, including temperatures ranging from nearly absolute zero to over 150 degrees Celsius, 302 degrees Fahrenheit, intense radiation, dehydration, and the vacuum of space. The tardigrade's survival secret lies in its ability to enter a state called cryptobiosis. When faced with harsh conditions, a tardigrade can lose nearly all of its water content and curl up into a ball, essentially entering a form of suspended animation. In this state, the tardigrade can endure desiccation, extreme temperatures, and radiation. When conditions improve, it can rehydrate, reanimate, and resume normal activity. Scientists are fascinated by tardigrades because of their incredible resilience, and researchers are studying these creatures to understand how they might hold clues to new ways of preserving biological tissues and even potential methods for space exploration. 8. The axolotl, regenerating body parts. The axolotl, Ambystoma mexicanum, is a species of salamander native to lakes near Mexico City, and it has one of the most impressive survival tricks in the animal kingdom, the ability to regenerate lost body parts. Unlike most animals, which can only regenerate certain tissues, axolotls can regrow entire limbs, spinal cord segments, heart tissue, and even parts of their brain. This regenerative ability is so advanced that axolotls can regrow limbs and other body parts multiple times throughout their lives. Their regenerative process involves a complex set of cellular and molecular mechanisms that scientists are still working to fully understand. The axolotl's regenerative abilities have profound implications for regenerative medicine and tissue repair, as researchers hope to unlock these mechanisms for human applications. 9. The male seahorse, pregnancy in reverse. In a twist on traditional reproductive roles, male seahorses, hippocampus, take on the role of carrying and giving birth to their offspring. During mating, the female seahorse transfers her eggs into the male's specialized brood pouch, where he fertilizes them. Over the course of several weeks, the male seahorse carries the developing embryos, providing them with nutrients and oxygen through the pouch's specialized lining. When the babies are ready to be born, the male goes into labor, expelling the tiny seahorses into the water. This role reversal in reproduction is not just unusual, it offers the male seahorse a better chance of reproductive success, as he can mate with multiple females during the gestation period, increasing his chances of passing on his genes. 10. The mantis shrimp, explosive strike. Mantis shrimp, belonging to the stomatopod family, possess one of the most powerful and fast strikes in the animal kingdom. These tiny but mighty creatures have specialized appendages, often referred to as clubs, that can strike with the speed of a bullet, delivering a blow capable of shattering glass or stunning prey with a force equivalent to a gunshot. The mantis shrimp strike is not just fast, it's incredibly powerful, and it can be used both as a method of hunting and as a means of self-defense. The club's impact generates cavitation bubbles, producing shockwaves and extreme temperatures that can break through the shells of mollusks or other hard-shelled prey. This powerful strike, combined with their extraordinary vision, mantis shrimp have the most complex eyes in the animal kingdom, makes them formidable predators. Conclusion: these bizarre survival tricks illustrate the remarkable adaptability and ingenuity of life on Earth. Whether through extreme regeneration, explosive chemical reactions, or ingenious camouflage, these creatures have developed extraordinary mechanisms to ensure their survival in the face of various challenges. By studying these animals, we not only gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and diversity of life but also learn valuable lessons that could inspire new technological and medical breakthroughs. Nature's survival strategies are a testament to the boundless creativity of evolution. and as science continues to unravel the mysteries behind these remarkable abilities, we may uncover even more incredible secrets of the natural world.